What it do, beautiful people? Your girl Poet. Time for your Just Curious report. I have a part 2, which would be my recap of the MTV VMAs 2013 that went down last night. NYC, Barclays Center. Nice. Shout out to Brooklyn. But right now, let's get into what everyone's talking about. So Drake is being sued by his personal stylist. Oh, excuse me. Personal shopping stylist, if we can call it that, his personal shopper, whatever, for like 80 grand for clothes that they paid for and time not being given. And it just seems like this was something that slipped through the cracks. Drake does not strike me as the type to not pay his bills, so I'm not going to even talk more about that because I love me some champagne poppy. Okay, so Mike Tyson is admitting that he's been an alcoholic like severely for years and has been lying to people, and he's just now hitting like 7 days sober. He was on the brink of dying, and that's what finally got him to stop drinking. You never know what somebody else is going through. You couldn't have told me with him just releasing Iron Mike Productions that this is what you're doing. You got to buy your first boxing match, and the whole time you're drinking your life away. Craziness. Shout out to Jay-Z, who sent LaQuisha Springer abroad to go study, all thanks to the Sean Carter Scholarship Foundation. So for those of you who have kids that are on their way to college and they might want to take a tour of the world, hit it up. It's at jz.com, or you can actually search for the Sean Carter Scholarship Foundation. You know I am all about edutainment. I'm going to entertain you and talk about Kanye sounding like a Stepford husband on the Kris Jenner show, but I'm also educate you on how you can help your kids get some money for school. I'm not mad at the situation. So rumor has it Johnny Gill is suing a hotel for a beatdown he caught in 2011, all thanks to a drunk white guy who he alleges was racist. I can't with that. I won't. I find it highly hysterical that 2 years later you're suing for something, but stranger things have happened. Shout out to Chris Brown, who took to Twitter not to cuss anybody out, but to finally take responsibility for his actions. He says that he's happy that he's been chosen a leader. He's going to do his community service, and he hopes that people will allow him to grow like he is and help him, not hinder him, which I think is probably the most mature thing he's posted on Twitter in a very long time. Jay-Z and Rocawear are being sued by Hood Love. Apparently, Jay-Z has a Rocawear shirt that has Hood Love on it, but Hood Love Inc. has been in, I guess, production since like the early 2000s. So now that they're asking for almost $500,000 and some back-end money from the Rocawear shirts, plus asking that all the Hood Love Rocawear shirts be pulled from shelves immediately and not sold at all. This is why it pays to do your research before doing anything. I'm sure Jay-Z didn't know that Hood Love Inc. even existed. Hell, I didn't. Fat Joe turned himself in. He's in Miami, sitting in a detention center to serve 4 months instead of 2 years for tax evasion. You know, in 2007, 2008, he made over $1 million and didn't pay near tax to nobody. So now he has 1 year probation, 4 months in jail, and $15,000 fine that he had to pay. When you look at a person like Wesley Snipes, and you know, I guess you could say you got off pretty easy. Guess it depends on how popular you are. Shout out to our President Barack Obama, who ate at a deli in NYC and left a 52% tip. Love that. All you cheapskates out there, pay attention to that. If the president can do it, you can do it too. So, Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom, are y'all separated? Are y'all divorced? I really can't believe this whole crack situation, and I'll tell you why. The NBA tests you 4 times during the on season and 2 times off from an independent contractor, and it's random. So how is he smoking all this crack cocaine to the point that y'all are staging interventions and he never got popped by the NBA for being high? Something smells so fishy. I'm not sure what's going on. People are reporting hotels and meetings and him hiding out and being cracked out. But something just is not sitting right with me. So I'm going to have to research this more, because far be it from me to just point the finger at somebody because everybody else is reporting it. When I know, you will know. Shout out to John Wall and Kevin Durant, though, who said if Lamar Odom needs them, he has them. I think that's very mature. I'm your girl Poet, and that's your Just Curious report. I'll holla. Poe Chains on Instagram or Really Poet on Twitter. Either way, get at me. And for up-to-the-date edutainment, go to poettaylor.com. I'm out.